Hello everyone out there, I am Winter Grey recording another ripple effect video from server Ripple Season 3. I came back to the nether to mine for more blackstone to put on sale, and I found more ancient debris. And I got an idea. Let's see if this works. What? Do I have villagers in the boats there? That's not good. Oh dear. Okay, I should escape from here. They're gonna shoot me, right? Alright. Let's try to come over this way. Ooh. Hey, Link. Let's see if we got some sales since yesterday. No. But I'm going to do something. What is this? Iron, 1 diamond per stack. So Magoo already made an iron farm. Wow, that's great. It's day 2. Come on. Day 2 and an iron farm? Well, iron farms are not that difficult actually. If you are in a village, you can make an iron farm in what the heck? Whose house is that? Oh, this is Link's. This is Link's place. Okay, so cool. She's my neighbor. Alright. So I want this pick is amazing. Know the course of the skelly spawner? No, I don't know him, and I want them because I want to grind skeletons. Let's see if someone answers that. This netherite pick has efficiency 4 and fortune 3, and I'm breaking. I want to put mending on it, and I'm sure if Magoo has villagers for an iron farm, I'm sure. Oh, there's a portal in there. Cool. I'm sure Magoo already has mending. So let's smelt some netherite. Another netherite ingot. Oh, this is. Oh, don't burn in the fire. Don't step on the fire. That's hot. Here is like some temporary shopping thing. I don't know what is. Just people starting putting chests here, offering things. Look at this. The observers. What? Car. Links hard hats of safety. Pay what you want. Accepts all items. Too high? Too high? Pay what you want. Accepts all items. This is that a car head? Moss. Pay what you want. Oh, Carl Killer. Is this Carl? Link blocks. Link. Pay what you want. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to add another one. Yes, I'm just going to put a barrel next to this. And I am offering an netherite ingot. So, Winter. Offer. Okay, offer netherite. Want mending book. Mending book. If somebody has a mending book, I want it because I want to put mending on this pick, and I offer a netherite ingot. That's going to be the offer. Now I will get ready because I'm going to pack stuff and go exploring. I don't want to leave this area because everything is changing so fast and it's cool, and I think I'm going to do something here. But I want to go to where my base is going to be. I want to explore. I have an idea for black gold, and I want to explore. What is this? Oh, I think this is concrete making machine of some sort. Look at this place. This is so cool. I just finished a mining session for about an hour and a half, maybe. I got a stack and a half. No, not a stack and 17 diamonds. Wow, that's a bit. I had nothing. I only had 3 diamonds left. So that means a stack and 20. Let's make that blocks. Make all blocks. 9 blocks. Yes, and a bunch of redstone. Some lapis, which I can also turn into. Oh, I have new recipes for diamonds. So I guess I can do a little bit of shopping. I got a lot of iron, but I'm going to need more to start in the new base. Anyone gave me a mending book? No, the ingot's still here. No one has bought blackstone. Yeah, people here don't have many diamonds, but I do, and I have a lot of redstone and also a lot of quartz. But that he put more? I don't get this. Why are these cheaper? Why are these cheaper than this? 1 diamond for 12 and 1 diamond for 16. I mean, the same price for more? I'm going to buy half a stack. There we go. I do have a lot of quartz and redstone, but I'm going to use a lot of observers because one of the first things I'm going to do at the new base, you know, is the good old farms, and I'm going to use loads of this. Wow. What are they planning to do here? Is this some sort of a game? What is this? You have to swing through the device and avoid falling? Am I gonna die from falling here? Let's see. Oop, no. Okay. Alright. Almost. Okay, I'm going to try this again. So go all the way to the top and try to catch the next one without hitting the land and stop. Oh, almost. No. Ah. It's a bit difficult, but at least I didn't die. That's a fun thing we could do. Man, these things are so cool. Alright, now I will continue. I am going to buy 1 stack of iron. There we go. Wow, it seems like I made a sale after all. I have been packing stuff here, and I guess I have the necessary for now. I will come back for more stuff later. I really need an ender chest now. But let's see. Croc says that he took the netherite ingot and left me a mending book. That's Madcat. What is Madcat? Madcat is watching over the window to Croc. Alright, okay, mending, yes, I got the mending book, there, so, add mending to the pick, 2 levels, and, ooh, what should I name it? There we go, mending pick, yay, netherite mending pick. I can now do extensive digging. I need some wool to sleep on the go. And I have an idea of where... Hey, Croc, you're getting shot by the pillagers. I have an idea of where to go. It's like a 4900 in the X. It's over there. I'm trying to look to where black gold is generated. Wow, there's a swamp in the area. Didn't know that. This area is very nice, has a very cool mix of biomes around. Wow, there's also frozen ocean here. I am going to check around, trying not to go very far from where I should be. Look at this. Oh, I don't want to get dropped in the ice. Ooh, polar bear. Wow, look at the reflection on the ice. Isn't that amazing? What is going on here? Wow. Wow. I love terrain generation. I can't wait to be able to modify more of how terrain is generated in the Minecraft world. What in the world? What is going on here? How did these guys do this? This is a floating village? They are floating? I mean, they... Wow. This is like some sort of a desert Venice? What is going on here? This is so weird. I have never seen something like this. Oh, you guys can't get in there. You know what? Go. Oh, I don't have a hoe on me. I should have a hoe all the time. Oh, there's the guard. So apparently those guys in the floating village have very good information about a zone that it says is said to have a very good amount, a good place to harvest black gold, and I guess I am arriving to it. This seems to be the area. Let's see. Yeah, this is exactly the place. Look at all this goodness. Wow. Okay, hidden underground of this area is what I am looking for, and I'm going to set up here so I can harvest the area and become rich, because something is booming right now and I'm going after it. Yes, I am talking about petrol, oil. Yeah, this is the land of richness. I am going to get rich with oil, because especially on these times, that is a good business. So hands to work. I guess I'm going to set up an initial base here, and find a good area, find a good spot to set up an initial base, and start searching the area to discover oil. I guess I'm setting up here, right on this area where I arrived. I started planting some dark oak trees over there, because I think I'm going to use mainly that type of wood to build on the area, and because it fits the biome. I like that very much. Also, I'm going to claim the village we found last time when arriving here, because it's a good place to start setting up for basic things. And also, maybe I'm going to work with villagers over there to not have them loaded constantly here, so they will be on that place. And maybe my main base, or my main place to stay, because the base is going to be everywhere, it's going to be this place here. I feel like I want to do something across these two mounts, and I have some ideas for that. But first, I need to gather more resources. I was standing here. I think that was yesterday, real life. And I was looking at the area. Then I needed to go outside to the backyard for something. And as I exited the house, this hot air hit my face. Hot air is very, very hot. I live in a very hot area. Ooh, creeper. And the image of this area and the air being so hot here reminded me a lot of a place I used to visit in my child days, in my young days. Can I hit you without you blowing up? Yeah. And that bring a memory, because that place was very important for my young days. It is there when I started to feel the excitement, and I acquired the taste, if you say it like that, to explore an adventure. Because my grandfather was a farmer, and he had these farms in an area. It didn't have like terracotta like this, but it was a very desert and hilly place, very dry. There's a lot of water here. There wasn't any water there, and I adventured a lot on that area. I just grabbed the stick, and I used to go walking very far, and I always found my way back. And it was hot, and I don't know why. Heat didn't affect me back then. You know, when you're young, you have different capacities, and this area just reminds me a lot of that place. All right, time to connect to Spawn Town. You know what? Yes, I do have my golden boots on me. What level am I? Level 95, not far from the roof. I think I should do a portal connection on the roof. Yes. To Carlock and Magoo. Billy helped. Oh, I came out of that part there. Wow. Okay, so this is a spawn town. I'm full of netherrack, and I've just arrived to the area. Oh, there's people starting to do hobby stuff here. Whew, I arrived. Ooh, nice things, man. I'm just making a small camp on the area, and everyone is making like big cool stuff. Oh, the guys died. Something horrible happened to them. What is going on here? Red stonks? All 1 diamond per stack. Red stonks? Why the name? Mad cats. Let's see if something new in the shops. Fortune 3 diamonds each. I want that. And vending 5 diamonds each, and it's nothing. I want another fortune. There we go. Observers, yes, the same thing. Did I sell anything? Ooh, I did. Okay, I spent 3 diamonds, I get 2. Cool. Back to Spawn Town, buying a bunch of iron because I want to gear up with proper tools and armor, and I'm using villagers for that. Yes, nice. The floating village I found. Oh, hello, Havni. I'll be using it for gearing up, and oh yes, I made sails. Oh, I don't know how many I made, but I made sails. Yeah, the floating village I found while traveling to my place. It's very close to my area, so I'm claiming that, and I'll be using those guys to get some quick gear. I went more blackstone mining, and I found more ancient debris, which is very good. I need to restock the blackstone. And I think I have 4 more netherite pieces. That means a full armor. But I think I'm going to be using that for tools. I bought some blaze rods because I want to make potions, and okay, I have 2 extra. And a brewing stand, and also I want to craft an ender chest. I am at the floating village. I think what I'm going to do, I am going to borrow the bookshelf from these guys so I can set up an enchantment station here. I am making professions here. No, this is the mason. This should be the toolsmith, and that the weaponsmith, I guess. I want to get some cool tools and weapons. See if I can level you up. That is the reason I bought so many iron, because I want to unlock this guy. Then I have an axe trade. I don't care very much about the enchantment you get with this. because, well, I don't know if the price can go any lower also. Maybe if I turn this guy into zombie. But I want the tool, I want the diamond axe, because I don't want to use 3 diamonds to craft an axe. I can buy them from them. Can you sell me pickaxe now? Yeah, I can get pickaxe and axe. I'm going to try to get siltage on this pickaxe. And that's done. I got gear. I got gear. And golden carrots because villagers are powerful. But I am ready to further develop this area. I have just finished enchanting my new gear. You can see I got all of my armor here. My boots, pants, chest plate, and helmet. And the oh yeah, I always forget about that. And also I made my powerful hoe, which I am going to finish upgrading. I do have a smithing table back there. There we go. This is the tree maker. It's going to be a Fortune 3 efficiency 5 hoe that I'll be using to hoe leaves and get saplings. And oh yes, that's another advancement. I always forget about this. So I can replace this now, get totally geared up, have this, and also I got a nice sword which I can which I can use better than this one. This sword is looting 3, sharpness 4. I can add another sharpness to make it 5. Sweeping edge and breaking, mending, all that you can have. I also want to add knockback and fire aspect. I know most people don't like that, but I do like to have max enchants on the sword. I got 2 peaks. Yes. For now, what I want to do is I want to have the theme of what is going to be this area. I'm going to be using a lot of dark oak, as I mentioned before, to make all of these structures, the basic structures at least, because later then, when I am becoming more rich, I can further be developing this with more advanced building materials, because I am going to get rich from this. This place is made for you to get rich. There's a lot of richness on this area, not just gold, but black gold, which I am after. So the stone cutter, which will allow me to make red sand blocks, for example this cut sand, the chisel sand blocks, walls, stairs. So look at how cool this looks. I have never built with red sand before. Also by using the chiseled, you have this wither pattern here, which is really nice. The smooth sand looks very cool, and mixing with all of the stairs and slabs and walls, I can make really nice things. Okay, that's one thing. So I had to go for some acacia wood that is nearby. Ooh, cool. And I think I can do that. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at this. So I can put stuff to smelt here. What if I like that? So if I mean I mostly will use the furnace. No, these almost never get used, but they are here. So I'm just going to place them there. And another thing I could do, and I have done this in the past a lot. I used to use droppers a lot for storage, because it is very convenient. I mean, they only have 9 slots, but you can place them, for example, in the floor like this, and you can store stuff in. If I wanted to store some fuel or something here. I just have it handy, and I could also place a couple here. I could also place barrels, but it doesn't make sense to have wooden barrels there in this fireplace. But if I place barrels here, they will burn. So placing droppers makes more sense, and I can just store extra food stuff in there, like anything that could be cooked. Let's, for example, store potatoes in there, so I can bake them later, or meat, or any of the sort, just any food thing. All right, so that's nice. I mean, it is not the greatest, but this looks cool. All right, I think that is good enough for the episode right now. I spent a lot of time getting geared up and getting prepared, and also exploring the area. I made some deals with the village that is close here, so I can make more stuff out of them, and have handy things other than buying from other replays, of course. But yes, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you on the next one. Goodbye, and may you all be well.